All right, so I'm changing things up a little bit on my road to 300-pound bench press. Dealing with an old tricep injury, had some nerve damage there. I need to get the left tricep working better. So every morning, get up to a minimum of 100 tricep extension with bands, basically until I just go to complete failure with the bands. Next up, we are doing speed bench, 6 sets of 3. You're thinking, like, man, he looks slow as crap. I am slow as crap. I always have been. I'm a grinder. That's why I'm working on speed. So we're going to keep hitting the speed bench, hopefully get more explosive. Then we are doing some back work, warming up. So some wide pull downs into some narrow pull downs. High reps, sets 15 to 20 reps. Just getting a little bit of extra back volume in early in the week. So this is my second set of speed bench. Every set felt a little bit smoother, so that's a good thing. Hopefully week by week it'll get smoother and more explosive. Then we're doing weighted dips. So this is my first working set, 110 pounds. I just increased my weight a little bit on each working set. So sets of 3, dealing with a tiny bit of shoulder inflammation in my right arm. So I'm not pushing the sets real high. I'm finding I can just do heavier weight and low reps is better than doing lightweight and high reps. So here, doing 125 pounds again, set of 3. Just a little pause at the bottom again. We're not doing a really long pause. And due to my shoulder giving me a bit of grief, I am not doing a really long pause. Next up, 135 pounds. So weighted dips, especially with a little pause at the bottom. One of my favorite exercises for building up my bench press. Really good for the lower chest and for the triceps. Yeah, third rep, tiny bit of a grind, but overall not bad. Then I decided to do one max set, 150 pounds. It's been a while, so I wasn't sure if I'd get any reps. Nice and deep there, and you can see it was a grind. Managed to fight through it though. And I knew that was going to be the only rep I was going to get there. So then I just quickly stripped off the weight. And by quickly, I mean it took me a minute to get down to the ground. We'll just speed it up so it looks quick. Stripped back down to 110 pounds. And then just hit some more reps at 110 pounds here. My shoulder's still feeling inflamed. Next week we might skip dips for a couple weeks and just do some heavier JM presses. JM press, another awesome tricep movement that carries over really well to bench press. Probably will be what I do. All right, so the first time trying this with this setup, so we're gonna do skull crushers, 105 pounds, as many reps as possible. Then we're gonna push the bench back, go right into close grip bench press on the axle bar, 135 pounds plus bands. The axle bar is only 25 pounds, so I don't know how this is going to work out. I might burn out really fast on the close grip, but we'll find out. Let's go. All right, so skull crushers, one of my all-time favorite exercises. I can't do them as heavy as I used to. I used to do them upwards of like 185 pounds, almost my body weight. Nowadays, I find if I do that, they drive my elbows crazy. But if I keep the weight lighter, right around 100 pounds, just over 100 pounds, and do a lot of reps, I actually find they feel really good on my elbows. Get a ton of blood flushed in there. So what I'm doing right now, shooting for like 12 to 20 reps. I'm hoping on my first set to get a minimum of 15. Maximum of 20, and we're just working really hard building the endurance and the work capacity on the triceps. So that's why we're doing the skull crushers and then going right into a close grip bench press, just trying to give my triceps not much time to rest in between, and we're just going to flush a ton of blood into them and just make them work really, really hard for a large number of reps. Honestly, for the most part, the strength is there on my triceps. It's just once my left tricep starts to fatigue after having some nerve damage there a few years ago. Basically, once it fatigues, it just turns off, and it's really, really sudden. So with heavier weights especially. So we're just trying to push up its ability to grind through reps. It'll come back. I just need to make it work. And so that's what we're doing here. Funny enough, this was my worst set for the close grip bench. I got 7 there, I think. And my last set I managed to get 8, which isn't a huge difference, but I just got more comfortable with the movement. Lactic acid buildup is insane. Whew. So we're going to do this for a few weeks. Got to get this tricep work capacity up. Can't have it fatiguing the way it is in my left tricep. Trying something new. Hopefully going to just hammer this left tricep with work capacity. Be able to grind those reps out all the way through to completion. And we're just finishing up with some rope press down. So same thing here, really high reps. Again, just pumping a ton of blood into my triceps, mostly on this for recovery. That's it for the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.